Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I feel like I'm doing a news broadcast, but I feel actually that I really am doing a news broadcast. I wanted to reflect on the day. A friend has just asked me, how was my day? And let me just read the message. It might make it a little bit easier as to where I'm going with this conversation. So, my day has been completely blessed. So, he was asking if I'd been off the screen, and I had been off the screen today. I hadn't been doing much work online. But then I realised that I did a mini session this morning because I was inspired to do a documentary of the journey to empowering 1 billion families with food and shelter. I then went on to another network where I found a lady who is asking for help, and that lady is developing projects in Africa, and she's been doing a lot of work in Africa. There was a lot of archived information and pictures, and what she's doing is helping orphans with food and shelter. Another friend who is owed a favour from a filmmaker, so I asked in the group, does anybody know any filmmakers in this group? Are there any filmmakers in this group? So he created a group on WhatsApp and just said, this guy is a filmmaker. I then got a message from the man who is developing the online game version that he has come across a peer-to-peer software that we can use to develop the format of giving circles, and in turn creating the circular economy. The foundations of this project have been built on self-funding. So it's been completely self-funded from people working on giving a donation basically of £10 or gifting £10. So what this means is that not only have we got the projects, some of the projects with regards to helping feed children and put some shelter over these children's head. A lot of children are orphans, and so they don't have the parents. So it's really about helping them so that they can be in a confident position to be able to sustain themselves. So with regards to this particular lady, that's my angle that I'm coming at about sustainability, because they're going to need a lot of help. I mean, not even to mention the emotional help, but hopefully the games will help with that. We've also found a software to be able to make this transition of our giving circles much easier, so that people understand right from the get-go that this is about peer-to-peer support, because there's a lot of people that are skeptical, and it's understandable. Our monetary system hasn't been a good monetary system right from the start. It's been built on other people's energies. It's been built on a slavery system of exchanging energy for money. And what we're trying to do is to reclaim our energy back, which means claiming our time back. And the episode that we all experienced where the whole world was closed down gave us that opportunity to take our time back and really start connecting with, why am I here, and who else is going through similar. So now that we've all had that taste of the world closing down, we're recognizing just how uncertain times are, and that actually the one thing that we've never done on this planet, really, from the majority of us, is work together. So that's where we have the 99% of people that are living out of scarcity and poverty, because we've been taught that way. And so the intention is to bring people in to come and experience an alignment plan. And in that alignment plan, what they're doing is they're cleansing the toxins of the mind. So they're getting more into the heart so that they can then really tap into, what am I really passionate about? We haven't been taught that. We haven't been given the opportunity to sit and really talk about our passions, and everything's felt like it's been an uphill struggle, and it has been deliberately. So the intention is to help us to ground into the truth of who we are at ground level, which is our heart. And then from there, we're able to sponsor people into our peer-to-peer giving circle, creating that circular economy. And then what we're going to be doing is sharing with people, this is what you have triggered by sharing your story. You've alchemized this funding. You choose what you do with it. How wonderful is that, to be given a gift of finance that, most of us have never been given a gift of finance, because we've never had enough, because 99% of the world, 1% has got the majority of the wealth. What if we took some of that wealth and balanced it out with the 99%? from the 99%? What if we tipped the balance? That's what we're aiming to do. Sounds really courageous and a massive plan, but without everybody's involvement, it isn't massive if it's on your own. Whereas if you've got thousands of people across the world doing this, then we're creating a balance, and we're creating it with love, and we're creating it by being of service to humanity. What better way to be waking up in the morning and knowing that you're there to serve others? So I really wanted just to show you how alchemy works in the process by journeying it. And the intention is for each of us to be filmed, show it, sharing our journey, sharing our card. I played the Empowering an Hour in May. Gosh, it's only a month ago. And the transformation from May to now is off the scale. We have got the foundations in place. We've got people in place. We've got people that have trusted to come along and to share their story. People that have come along and donated their membership fee. The membership fee is £10. We then alchemize that £10 on your behalf. If you're not interested in helping us do that, then we do that on your behalf. And then we trust that you're going to give that forward. That's what we trust from you, you know. And so our Empowering Angels team is to 10,000 Empowering Angels. That's 100,000, but we'll start off with 10. 10,000 Empowering Angels from around the world, all working on the same page with the same energy. I think we can do this. I think we can tip this world into creating the world where we are living from our hearts, where we're living in compassion. Revolutionizing the way that we care is so essential. Our care system is completely broken. It always has been. It's always been from a place where people have been depleted and continue to be depleted, and then they become the cared for. And so, you know, luckily for me, I was given that opportunity at a very young age to be involved in caring, right from the age of 8, volunteering. And younger than that, caring for my sister as a baby, because that's what you do. You look after your siblings. And so that was really seeped in 50 years of being on this journey. And now I feel that we've got the foundations, the solid foundations to transform our world in the way that we care. It's been a complex journey, but it's been about how do we tease that out to create simplicity? How do we move from complexity to simplicity? So right now we're looking at people who are coming from the heart. We've got sponsor a project. So that's people that are involved in our Empowering Angels that are involved. The intention is for each of us to have an outline of the kind of areas of people that we want to work with based on our community tree. And the community tree has all the issues and all the people on there. And the intention is for each of us to branch into specialising, developing our passions in those areas, and then teaching other people from around the world how to duplicate through that process. The main aim and the first aim is to make sure that your cup is full so that you're able to give of yourself from a place of natural way of being. So it's time to rest, it's time to heal, so that when you step into this space of empowering others, you're gifting from a place of surplus, you're gifting from having your cup full. We've never done this before. I am so excited. If you're watching this video, I'm going to put it public. It is for our group, but everybody's in our group. Share the video with people. Share that this is what we're doing, and that we've had to build in. You know, if we're talking to people about time freedom, we're talking about health, we're talking about money and resources and being resourceful, then we have to be those for ourselves. So this pilot is about testing this system out so it's absolutely robust, so that when we go out there and we're empowering people, absolutely we are going to be able to make sure that all their dreams are fulfilled. We're now in the process of legacy and contribution. This is the legacy that are laying down those foundations for future generations, that nobody on this planet ever goes hungry, that nobody on this planet is ever homeless. We're doing it. Nurturing seedlings to reach the full potential. I thank you so much for watching this video. Please do the right thing and share it with somebody, share it with a couple of people that you know, like and trust, and come on board and help us. We're going to need millions of people, so why not be a pioneer? We are going to be doing the filming at some point soon. Please, if you're involved in the project, start recording your journey, start sharing the videos in terms of recording your videos, keeping them for yourself, but so that we can get them collated together into a communal place as we start stepping into that space. This is so exciting. I am amazed at what Empower in an Hour have done. If you've not played Empowering an Hour, the Emotional Intelligence Toolkit, the #1 emotional intelligence toolkit in the world, then click on the link down below. This is going to be on YouTube, and I look forward to seeing you on the inside, and bless you for watching, and have an amazing day.